Hi everyone, this is Kristen, and today I'm here with a completely redesigned LifeProof Slam for iPhone 11 and 11 Pro. So this is LifeProof's thinnest case ever. It still offers 2 meters of drop protection, has a transparent back to show off the beauty of your iPhone, but now it comes in a convenient new one-piece design. Let's take a closer look. Looking at the construction of this case, this is a one-piece case, as I mentioned, relatively rigid construction due to the hard polycarbonate back we have on here. This has a glossy finish to it, smooth feel underneath the fingertips. The sides are made of a synthetic rubber that have a good amount of grip. They also have flex to them, so it's relatively easy to get your phone in and out of this case. Overall, seems to be quite a nicely made case. It's going to offer 6.6 feet of drop protection for your phone, so nicely protective as well. Putting your phone in this case is quite easy due to the new one-piece design. Simply start at the bottom and put your phone down in and then press it into place. Once on, we have a nice tight fit in most areas of the case, but there is still a significant amount of give to the area around your volume up and down buttons, a little bit less over the side button, and also some over your port areas. So this is the downside of having a one-piece design. With a two-piece design, you can have a super solid fit on the phone. With a one-piece design, it's a little bit trickier, but overall, I still think that this fits nicely on the phone, has a nice solid feel to it. We have a good amount of protective lip around the screen here, should be nicely protective. I do currently have an edge-to-edge screen protector on here. In fact, it is the OtterBox Amplify edge-to-edge. If I did not have this in place, I would have considerably more lip. I'm going to show you how the regular Amplify screen protector looks, the non-edge-to-edge version, when we look at this case on my iPhone 11, because that's what I've got on the iPhone 11. So this is going to be the least amount of lip you are going to see with this one, because of course your edge-to-edge screen protector is taking up all available space. But look at this great fit. I mean, seriously, there is no space for anything to get in there. It's an absolutely perfect fit with your Amplify edge-to-edge, so that is fantastic. Looking down here at our port openings, we have an asymmetrical port opening design here, so I think that that is excellent. You should be able to fit many third-party lightning cables here, although of course the case does support wireless charging, so you might find that you're doing that less than you otherwise would. Going around to the sides here, this gray rubber here is very grippy, gives you a nice amount of grip with this case. Obviously our polycarbonate is completely smooth and doesn't give you any grip whatsoever. Going up here to our buttons, wow, these are fantastic buttons, extremely responsive, really, really nice. And then we don't have any issue whatsoever in getting to your mute switch. Nice wide area, but deeply inset so that it's quite well protected. Looking here again at our view from the top, just look at that screen protector fit. It's fantastic. You wouldn't think we had a screen protector on there at all, except obviously you can see it when you were looking at the notch. But other than that, absolutely outstanding. Then going over here to our side button again, wow, just great. Looking at the back of the case, I love the way this cyber color looks with my silver iPhone. Real splash of color. I think everything looks really quite nice. This is a translucent back. You can see the Apple logo through here, although it doesn't feel terribly transparent. I mean, you mostly just see color when you are looking at it. So looking here at the protection for the protruding camera, got plenty of protection here, no problem there. Nice rim around here. This material is not going to have a problem with yellowing over time because it's a polycarbonate, but it is going to have a problem with scratching and fingerprints. Those are the problems you tend to have with glossy polycarbonate. As far as fingerprints are concerned, I don't think that they tend to show up as much when you have a translucent colored back like this one, so I think that that is a good thing. And as far as scratching is concerned, we do have a bit of a ridge that runs around the edge here, around the perimeter. So when you place this on its back, the majority of the back of the case is not going to touch a flat surface. So I think that that is going to help limit the amount of scratching you have over time, but it's definitely going to scratch. So if you get this case, you just have to be prepared to have a certain amount of scratching. However, really nice look and feel. Back does not have any kind of grip, but the sides are nicely grippy, and of course this case does support wireless charging. So overall, really very nice. Removing the case from your phone is quite easy due to the one-piece design and flexible rubber sides. Just start up in the one corner, press out your phone, and then go to an adjacent corner and do the same thing. Your phone will pop out easily. Moving on to the iPhone 11 version of this case, this color here is black crystal, so we have black rubbery sides and a crystal clear back. It's going to look really great on a green iPhone. I know LifeProof says in their directions that they want you to put this in starting from the bottom, but for me, putting it in on the side is easier, and I think that it works just as well. So I think honestly, either option will work just fine. So looking at the fit here, we have the same kind of fit we had on the 11 Pro, meaning it's an excellent fit in most areas, except for, in my opinion, too much give over your button areas, as well as your port openings. Just a little bit on the saggy side there if you pull away. If you don't pull away, it doesn't sag, but I'm really not crazy about that degree of fit. So looking here at the amount of lip, however, you can see how much lip you have on here when you are looking at it with a case-compatible screen protector. So lots of protective lip. This is, again, the OtterBox Amplify that we have on here. Beautiful case-compatible screen protector. Although I have to say, I think with this case that the OtterBox Amplify edge-to-edge that we just looked at on the iPhone 11 Pro is even better. I mean, that is just a flawless look. This one you can clearly see you've got a tempered glass screen protector on it, and it's fine. It's just not quite as good as the edge-to-edge look, which is just so very perfect looking. Looking here at our port openings, these are nicely positioned and nicely sized. You should be able to fit many third-party lightning cables here with no problems, though of course this case does support wireless charging, as I mentioned, so you may find you're using that less than you otherwise would. Going around to the sides, nice amount of grip here. You have lots of grippy rubber going up the sides, gives you a nice secure feel in the hand. Again, our buttons here are absolutely outstanding, very nice and clicky. No issues in getting to the mute switch. Looking here from the top, you can see we have a very nice fit on here. This is going to work well with any case-compatible screen protector, I think. Although the Amplify is a wonderful screen protector, so I can see why you'd want to go that direction. And of course, the iPhone 11 will also fit with the edge-to-edge version of the Amplify. I just don't happen to have it on here. And again, our side button, really responsive, got a little bit of LifeProof branding here. Everything is just excellent. Going to the back, wow, love the way this clear case looks with my green iPhone. Really puts it on display, looks absolutely fantastic. Looking at the amount of protection you have for your protruding camera, got plenty of protection there, absolutely no problems. Overall, this just has a very nice, smooth feel in the hands. Going to slide easily in and out of pockets and handbags due to the glossy back, but you're still going to have plenty of grip due to these grippy sides. I really think that this is a nice amount of grip on here. So the back is made of a glossy polycarbonate, just like the one that we looked at for the iPhone 11 Pro, and as such, it's not going to have a problem with yellowing, but it will have a problem with fingerprints and scratching. Not a lot you can do about that. This does have the same rim that runs around the edges here, which I think is going to help reduce the amount of scratching that's going to occur with this case, because it's going to help keep the middle of the back of the case elevated when it's put on a flat surface. I think that clear cases are going to be the most likely to show fingerprints. If I were you, I would go with the colored version of this. There are two versions that have a pattern on the back. I think that those are probably the best in reducing the appearance of fingerprints. They will still fingerprint, but you won't be able to see them as much. But I do have to say that this looks extremely lovely on the iPhone. So really very nice. As I mentioned in the beginning, this year's Slam is a considerable redesign from previous years, and I happen to have an iPhone XR Slam lying around, so I thought I would show you how it is in comparison with the iPhone 11 Slam. So you know the iPhone XR and the iPhone 11 are the same size phone. We have a different type of camera on the back, but the size of the phone is the same. But when you look at these two phone cases side by side, you can see that the iPhone XR version of the Slam from last year is considerably taller. It is also considerably wider. The thickness of the two is the same, but we do definitely have that difference in the width and the height. And as far as construction is concerned, not only is the old slam a two-piece design as opposed to the one-piece design this year for the slam, but we also have a lot more grip with this year's version because the rubber on here is very grippy as opposed to the rather hard rubber used in previous years, and there is more rubber on the sides. So overall, I think we got some really nice changes here. I really think that they've done a great job with the slam for this year. Finally, just to show you how the black crystal color slam looks on the silver iPhone 11 Pro. Black sides look nice with your stainless steel. Again, really do like the amount of grip we have on here. This feels nice and secure. And one more view at the beautiful OtterBox Amplify edge to edge. Looks really fantastic here. Then looking at the back, does a beautiful job in showing off your silver iPhone. Just very pretty. Overall, I think that these are great cases for your iPhone 11 and 11 Pro if you're looking for a slim drop protective case with grippy sides and a transparent back. You've got that 6.6 feet of drop protection and LifeProof quality. Lots to love here from LifeProof with the redesigned slam for 11 and 11 Pro. Again, we've been looking at the LifeProof Slam for iPhone 11 and 11 Pro. These products are available directly from LifeProof as well as from many other retailers, and they have an MSRP of $40.99 for both sizes of iPhone. Both sizes also come in the same color choices. We have the black crystal and cyber colors featured in this review, as well as junk food, pop art, Riot, Hopscotch, and Defy Gravity. Many thanks to the kind folks at LifeProof for sending me out these samples to review. I will put links below where you can find out more about these products, and if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below and I will do my best to address them. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button because I have lots more great case and screen protector reviews yet to come. Again, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer, and this is the LifeProof Slam for iPhone 11 and 11 Pro. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.